And like a couple of other projects that we've been working with on, this has been a collaborative project. So at the start, there weren't any architecturals or structural drawings available. So we had to determine the loads, and we've been working on this project piecemeal, basically providing the flexibility. We know what the end project is going to be. So the end product is going to be designing the curtain wall for this structure. It's called the, so we're going to be designing the design calcs for this curtain wall. And it started with preliminary analysis for stick models, and it's been gradually getting more and more complex. And we've been of great benefit to Mike. He's been really happy with us being able to, he'll ask us a question. We'll have like 8 hours or so to run the calcs on it, provide that to him, and save that compartment of calcs. And then as time goes on, we've been collating that and combining it into a package. So now we're almost done, but it's been nice working with him and getting on the preliminary side of things. He says something like this. This is a visual mock-up where they're actually going to go in the field and erect and build part of this frame where the curtain wall attaches to the steel frame. And so we did that for him. This red line is like some additional steel framing that they had to do. We've been providing value in giving him the flexibility and the timeliness to respond to his clients with.
Good. So what are the key values that came out of it? I got collaborative.
Yeah. And since we know what the project at the end is going to end up like, where we're just providing curtain wall. So this is VMU, this visual mock-up was not part of the original scope. So I've been able to communicate with him. We're able to fit this in now, right now, because it's collaborative. But if farther down the line, we run up against our budget a little bit, we may need additional fees. And he's okay with that because we're communicating it in advance and we have a defined scope.
Right.
So right now for him, the value is just us being able to provide answers for him to take back to his client.
Say it again, elaborate.
Meets schedule. He has a schedule that he needs on his project, and we're able to meet his schedule, get his answers in a timely fashion.
Were you able to meet his schedule because they involved us so early?
Yes.
I think so, yeah. That would be
That's a big part of it.
Why does involving us early help us meet the schedule?
So if we're involved later down the line, where a lot of the stuff with the design team has been hashed out, and then they make decisions that impact us that they don't foresee at that time, then that just causes a headache further down the line. Right now, we're communicating with reactions back to the building frame, stuff that they need to know now while they're designing the building, so we don't run into those issues further down.
Great. Is our client then communicating those findings to the architect and the engineer of record?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Wonderful. Other comments, questions? Nice job, Ben.
Thanks.
Nice job.